Good morning everyone and welcome to Factorio. So most of you might probably think, what the hell is Factorio and why are you not doing any Minecraft Let's Play anymore? And to those I can only say, I'm still doing Minecraft. Of course, I love Minecraft, but I found this game here. I found Factorio. Enyojed made a Let's Play of it and that's how I found it, so I blame him. And yeah, I played it ever since because I found out it's my game. I love this game and totally in love. I played the last 24 hours straight only Factorio. It's amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, I kind of wanna share that experience with you, and probably it's a game for either one of you. And if not, then you probably enjoy me playing it. And if you don't even do that, then yeah, you don't have to watch my videos and simply wait for my next Minecraft Let's Play. So, what is Factorio? Factorio is a game about automating stuff. And you'll see that pretty soon once I go into the game. But yeah, let's just hit play here, start a new game, and actually have made already a new game where I'm looked for a pretty good map for a pretty good start, and I have one. But let's go into a new game still, just so that you can see the tiny little story that is there to Factorio. So let's generate this one. And now this is it. This is Factorio Free Play. Your task is to prepare the planet for colonization forces from the Earth. Landing ships should be an easy target for attacks from the native bases. However, they can be protected by rocket defense. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket defense. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect from the natives. So that's basically it. As you can see, that's Factorio. The graphics are pretty easy. So it really is an indie game. I love it. However, as I said, I have loaded another map, and I'm gonna load it pretty soon because, as you can see, I have iron here, I have coal here, but there's absolutely no copper nowhere on this map. So I could like run for ages. And the maps, they definitely are not balanced. It could even happen that you spawn on a tiny little island with nothing else on it, and since you can't walk over water, you're in Jesus or something like that. So yeah, that can really fuck you up. So let's load the game that I actually want. Where is it? There, let's play. So this is it. This is my world, and I'm gonna show you how Factorio works. So as you can see, I have up here three big patches, one of iron, one of coal, and one copper. So these are my three patches, and there's even a little bit of stone around here. So at the beginning, I want to craft myself an axe, because everyone needs an axe. As you can see, it's down here in the left corner. I have an axe, and I have a pistol against the aliens, because they can be really nasty. So I said, all in the game is automation. So in the beginning, I have absolutely nothing. I have one of these burning mining drills, and I have a stone furnace. So at the beginning, I have to do everything by myself. So let's chop down some trees, and then let's put that mining drill here on the coal. Now the mining drill needs coal to actually mine coal. So let's just get one coal, put it in here, and now this thing is automatically getting coal for me as long as there's fuel in there. And as you can see, the coal just gets dropped out here. So I'll make a chest for myself. I have to make that by hand and just put the chest in front of it. But now that thing is mining coal. And whenever I feel, I can just go here, grab the coal, put it in here, and it's gonna mine even more coal. So what I have to do next is I have to get all the other materials, because if I want to make more of these burner drills, I need some materials. As you can see, I need another stone furnace, and I especially need iron. So let's mine up some iron. And in the beginning of the game, everything is so slow. You can't believe that I'm just have done a whole playthrough of the game, and in the end, everything's automated. You have to do nothing by hand, absolutely nothing. So yeah, the start is a little bit difficult. And as you can see here now, it's also getting night. So there's a day and night cycle in this game. Let's put that one down here. Put in coal and iron, so it's now gonna melt the iron and give me iron plates. So yeah, but what I want to say is there's a day and night cycle in this game. So by night, your view isn't exactly the best one until you research night vision. So I hope that I can record most of the time during the days. But at the beginning, I'll have to show you a little bit what it's all about. As you can see, I just mined a little bit of stone by myself, so that I can make a second furnace or even 2 new furnaces. And here on the bottom left you will always see what I'm crafting by hand at this very moment. So with the furnaces and a lot of the iron plates, I can now make another burner drill. So as you can see, that one also needs iron gear wheels, and I obviously don't have those. But iron gear wheels, they need iron plates. So as long as I do have iron plates, I can make that, because it will then simply make the iron wheels first, and then it's gonna make the burner drill. So let's give him some more coal, and as you can see, there's also coal missing here, so let's give that some coal, and that's not gonna drill iron for me, so I won't have to drill iron by myself anymore. That's doing it for me, and it's putting it into the furnace directly, which is melting it, so I don't have to do anything by hand. As you can see, that's already automated. Isn't that great? I think that's great. So what I want to do now, first thing I really need is electricity. So to make electricity, there's a steam engine. Steam engines need 2 things. They need water, or actually they need 1 thing, okay? They need hot water. So with the offshore pump, I can pump water out of a lake, and with the boiler, I can then heat that water up. So it's absolutely my goal to get one of those, because when I have those, I can automate a lot more, because yeah, obviously with electricity, you can simply automate a lot of stuff. So let's just put some more coal in all of this stuff here, and take that one out. So because what I want to do is I also need one of these burn drills on the copper, because I also need copper. So let's put some fuel in there. I obviously don't have fuel, but I can put down a box here. So yeah, at the beginning everything's like really slow. So as you can see, that's just the same as over there in the iron thing. This is with copper. That simply puts it out, and I don't want to put it in a chest. Huh, how silly of me. I want it melted, because the normal copper doesn't help me anything. Okay, so let's get a little bit more coal in here, and then can I probably make another one of these burn drills? Yes, I can. So let's make that one, and now there's a little trick to that. I can make that it faces this one, and then I can rotate that into this one. So they're now basically powering each other. So that one's mining coal, putting in it that one. With that coal, then this one is mining coal again, putting it in this one. And whenever I come here, I can just come grab some coal from either one of those, and they simply keep going. So that's great. That definitely is great. So I need some more coal everywhere. And now what do I need for the offshore pump? I need some more copper plates. As you can see on the bottom, it always shows me in red what I'm missing. So I'm missing copper plates. Let's get some of those, and I can now make an offshore pump. Click once, as you can see, it makes all the stuff that I actually need. It makes the pipe first, and it makes the iron gears, and in the end it makes the electric circuits. And so once I have everything, it then makes the offshore pump. So what I also need is a steam engine, and that on a boiler. Okay, for a boiler I actually need stone furnaces. So why don't I just grab some more iron and make me one of these drills, and the drill itself needs stone. How stupid is that? So let's mine some stone by hand. As you can see, I'm already getting lazy. I'm already too lazy to mine the stuff by hand. But yeah, that happens pretty fast actually. So put that on here, put some coal in there, There's a shortcut, that's it. So put some coal in there, so now that's gonna mine a stone for me. But to speed it up, let's just collect some stone by hand. How much do I need? I think 5. I think I do need 5. So let's make a boiler. And that's it. Where am I putting this thing? I think I can put it to this side, just so that it won't be in my way. And I hope there are no aliens to this in this direction, because let's explain aliens just in a second. I'll need now the boiler here, and then there's this steam engine. Oops, wrong place. Steam engine here, just connected to the boiler, and as you can see, the boiler now needs coal, and once it has coal, there's electricity. Yeah, so that's my first step. I do have electricity. Now, unfortunately, that thing isn't connected to anything. What I need to do is make some of these poles here, like poles, and then connect them to wherever I need electricity. But let's first talk about natives a little bit. These aliens here, they actually like their planet, how it is at the very moment. And I'm automating stuff, okay? Everything that is automated makes pollution. It pollutes the planet. As you can see here, there's already a little bit of smoke going out of everything. So the more pollution I produce, the more they're gonna hate me for that. So yeah, the more pollution there is, and these things down here, they make a lot of pollution, these boilers. The more there is, the more they're gonna hate me. So yeah, at the moment now they're not attacking me, okay? But once I have a lot of automation, they will start attacking me. So yeah, that's that. Now let's just bring the power up here. Somehow. Like that. Okay, up here. Now what I can make with the power is I can make now the electric mining drills. So these are basically the same as the burner mining drills, but they don't use coal. They need electricity. So since it's night and you can't see anything anyway, let me just exchange all of those burners and miner drills with electric mining drills, and then we'll see each other again. So I'm back, and as you can see, I've exchanged all of these electric drills. So there's power on each and every one of those, and I've actually added some more, so here's a lot more iron produced at the moment. But yes, that's like the first step. What I want to do next is the fact that I still have to run around, and you can see those are already part of the next step. I still have to run around simply because these furnaces, they need, these boilers are called, not furnaces, they need coal, because they won't work without coal, and I always have to run up, grab some coal, then run down again, and bring some coal into these. And you can always see there 3 are empty, there is no coal into them. Yeah, I really don't want to do that. So I crafted some things. I have crafted some transporter belts, they don't need electricity, and some inserters, and that's actually everything you need to move items, because I can now put a transport belt in front of these, for example. As you can see, the coal I get from these is transported along this transporter belt, so that's like a good thing. Now I just bring it over to here, like I think approximately there, and just along here. Okay, I have to get rid of this, so I have to replace it like that. Okay, so now there's coal over here, and now I need to get this coal into the boilers. So I'll place these inserters, and they do exactly what you think they would do. They insert stuff into whatever there is. So at this occasion here, they actually put the coal into the boilers. So that's a good thing, isn't it? That's great. So I'll never have to come here again and put coal into these boilers, because simply the coal is harvested automatically. It is transferred automatically to the boilers, and yeah, then it will be inserted there automatically. And yes, I have endless power. Yes, not endless, but it's still limited. I can click on one of these poles and I see how much power I've got. And as you can see, there's I've still some space, so as long as the production is lower than the consumption, it could produce more. Okay, once the production is filled and consumption is lower, that means that the consumption could be higher. So not everything has power at this very moment. So now actually, with these transporter belts, you can obviously do a lot more fun stuff, which I want to do right now, because at the moment the coal gets into these boxes, and I don't really need them in the boxes. I need them in the furnaces. So let's just run one of these transporter belts here. Run it to this in this direction. And then where do we want to go? Probably a little bit closer here. Then run it up. I have to get rid of those trees. I mean, those aren't actually real trees. I don't know what they are. They're alien trees, something like that. So, however, now I get rid of the furnaces. And when I get rid of the stuff, I automatically gain everything that's in there, so I don't have to destroy it first or anything like that. So let's destroy the electric poles as well. I have to replace that. So now let's run that over here. And now I face a problem actually, because I want the coal to be on the other side like that. And I can run over stuff and just grab everything that's on there. That's pretty cool. So when I'm out of coal, I can just run over here and grab all the coal, as you can see. So okay, and now put everything on the same band here, from here as well. So as you can see, I do have now the coal and the iron is on the same track. So I get rid of some more trees. I can now place my furnaces here. Okay, like I'll probably do 5. That should be enough for the beginning. And then I have to bring... oh no, they don't need electricity, don't they? They just need coal to run. But the inserters still gonna need electricity, so let's actually bring electricity up here somehow like that. And then I put an inserter here. It's gonna insert this into this. So now the inserter will pick up both items, okay? As you can see, it takes the coal first and it takes the iron the last. But still, you can see I have pressed the Alt key so you can see what's actually processed. And there's iron going on. So what I can do on the other side is I can bring the iron out again, like this. So those inserters on this side, they're now gonna take out the iron again and put it on this track. And I do now, for the beginning, just put another inserter here. That needs power as well. And it's gonna insert all the iron from all the chests, from all the furnaces into this chest. Now that's actually pretty slow. Let's put a second one here. Okay, it's the second box. So yeah, that's like this part automated. It's night again. The night cycles pretty fast. I can't even show you anything. So as you can see, it's now everything is automated. I don't have to bring coal to this anymore. So I'm probably gonna do the same thing with the copper. Just build a separate line here for copper. That's gonna be it. And then I can actually start with what I'm here for, which is oh look how much coal I have. I have to get rid of this coal right now. Just put some in here. Yeah, I'll get rid of it over time. That's easy. So, well, the main purpose is I want to research. This is basically the research tree, or it's just a list of technologies. And as you can see, the ones that are yellow are ones I can research, and the ones that are red I can't research, because there's like a precondition to this. As you can see, it requires railway, and railway again requires logistics too, and steel processing. So yeah. And I have to research everything until I get the rocket defense. So that needs a lot of stuff to get rocket defense. And most importantly, it needs all of these science packs. So the first things I research will only use one science pack, the red ones, the red potions. They look like potions, honestly. Then the slightly advanced stuff will use 2 science packs, like red and the green one, times 50. Okay, 50 red ones, 50 green ones. And then even more advanced stuff is gonna need 3 different potions, and the final stuff is gonna need 4 different potions, okay? So my goal actually to do research, I have to automate making these potions because yes, I could make them by hand. As you can see here, I could at the moment make 179 potions. Let's make like 5. Okay, that takes some time. As you can see, it's not that fast, but I can make them by hand. But I'm gonna need so many. So the first things I could research, only need a couple of potions, like 10. Okay, I can make 10 by hand. That's no problem. That's easy. But as soon as you need like 200, or late game stuff needs like 600 of each of the 4 potions, oh, it just becomes impossible for you to do that by hand. You don't want that, okay? You do want to automate stuff in this game. That's the whole basic of this game. You want to automate everything. And then I want to automatically put it in my lab. So I'm going to just make a lab and just show you how the whole thing works. Because as you can say, I can do the first research just by hand. Let's put 5 more. And I don't know what I need first. Like those are pretty important. Those are long-handed inserters. We'll get to them later. But as well the splitters and the underground belt. Those are really, really important. Okay, I want to have those there. They're just like gorgeous. And then I'll of course need turrets for self-defense. And yes, that's not that important at the beginning. So I'll probably go for this one because I only need 10 on this one second. So yeah, I can do those by hand. That's easy, no problem for me. But yeah, I want to automate this stuff. So yeah, what I think I'm gonna do between episodes is I'm gonna automate the whole copper processing thing. So I'm just gonna automate it the same way as I have automated the iron. And I'm gonna do some research. As you can see, I have my lab here. Just put it somewhere where it has power. Time research this one. Research go. And then you can just put in all the potions I have, and as you can see, it does now research that. And at the beginning, that goes fairly quickly. Anyways, I think I'm gonna do that between episodes, and then we'll see each other in episode 2. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. So yeah, please leave me a comment and let me know what you think about Factorio, what you think about me playing Factorio, and yeah, whether you wanna see more or not. So yeah, have a good evening. That's been it from me, and good night.